Let's get started.
You're frozen on my screen, bro.
Nah, just the bro. What do you mean I'm frozen?
Okay, now you're not. You can see, right?
Yes, sir.
Alright, bet. So today we're talking about liquidity. Liquidity is a pretty complicated topic if you don't already know like what trading is, or even like stocks or whatever in general. So the first thing you gotta know, is liquidity rests above highs and below lows.
Below lows.
Thank, thank you, Cinnamon.
I know.
Above highs and below lows. Now, a technique for trading could be a liquidity sweep. So what does that mean? Price likes to take liquidity, which is potential buys and potential sells, and go the other way. So the definition of liquidity, and I'm gonna write this down so that you guys can write it down too. I'm gonna put it right here. Make this black. What the hell? Liquidity is potential buyers and potential sellers liquidity rests above highs and below lows. So write this down. Make sure you guys get this in your head in your notebooks. So what does that look like? I'm going to try and explain it to you in the simplest way possible. So when price is in an uptrend, oh, that looks horrible. When price is in an uptrend, right, it's making a high, a higher high, and a higher low, right? When it pushes up here, people are like, okay, yeah, it's in an uptrend, it's going to go up, it's going to keep going up. It just pushed above this high, I'm going to buy, right? So they're buying. What does that give like hedge funds and like market makers and the guys with the hats? What does it allow them to do? It allows them to go short because more buy orders means there's more short orders available. So big institutions, big funds, whatever, they short after this like a high gets pushed above. They like taking the tippity top of the crop. So they short and now price dumps, right? So that's liquidity resting above a high, right? It takes the liquidity, this is liquidity, and it sweeps. So that's why you call it liquidity sweep, right? Now I'm gonna show you what that looks like for the opposite. Price is going down, liquidity rests below lows, so it pushes under a low. Now everyone here is like, okay, we gotta short it because it's going down, and then the guys with the hats, they want price to go
Bankers.
up. Yeah, they want price to go up. This is where they start buying because this is like the tippity top of the crop. This is where like they make the most money if they buy here. At like the lowest low, they buy here under this low. Liquidity sweep to the upside. So that's all it is. It's pretty simple if you really like wrap your head around it. What does that look like on the charts? You can see one right here. So we got a high right here, right? This high gets pushed above.
A higher high.
Boom, right? Got a higher high, yeah. Good, cement. And then sweeper, price dumps. So let's see if I can find, that's just the first one I found so far. Let's see if I can find another one right here. It's not the craziest sweep, but this would have been a good trade. You can hop onto the 30-minute or 15-minute, whatever you want. This is a high. High gets pushed above, and you can hop onto the 1 minute, right? 1 minute. Find out where it is. Right here. So this is the high. and this is the high that got pushed above, right? Boom, you find a 1 minute break of structure, which we reviewed in the last video. You guys should know it by now. It broke structure off of this flow right here, this candle. You take a short position right here. What the hell? Right, short position. You have a stop loss above the highs that get pushed above, and you can target previous lows, like right here, target right here. You can even target all the way down here.
You would make bank.
Yeah. And you would have, that would have been like a lot of money, you know. This is 1 to 6 risk reward ratio. That's really good. So that's what a liquidity sweep is. Hop into the 15 minute or the 30 minute, whatever you want to hop on. Let's see if we can find another one. Right here. You got this high and you got this high, right? So it makes two highs. This one swept this one, right? So you could already kind of want to go down from there, but you have these two highs that got swept by this high. It got pushed above. Hop onto the 1 minute.
Power up your plane, buddy. Broke out, man.
Alright, well, anyways, that's it for today's video. It's pretty simple. Let's see if I can find another one to the upside and what I can find, right? This one's the 15. Yeah, there's nothing too drastic for liquidity sweeps here that I can find that we could go over right now. But I hope you guys get the gist of it. Go into the 15 minute. Again, you find a high that got pushed above, like this. And then you go into the 1 minute, right? Find the break of structure after the high got swept over. So right here, right? Find the break of structure and take a short position off the break of structure. Stop loss above highs. Target below lows, right? So we were targeting this low or something earlier, all the way down here. So I don't remember. Or we could, yeah, we'll just target here. We've gotten hit. Yeah, got hit, boom. And that's pretty much it for liquidity sweeps. It's pretty simple. It's just using liquidity sweep, break a structure. So man, you get the gist of it too, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Would you like to screen share your screen and show them on your trading view an example? Just
I would love to, but like, this is the new computer. And it has some horrible graphics, and I don't even think I can share my screen.
Alright, that's fine.
I'm not on my own personal, because I'm getting that fixed.
Alright. But yeah, that's liquidity sweeps. If I were you guys, you know, definitely just try to backtest that, go back into the charts, try and find it for yourself so you guys can understand it. Pretty quick video, nothing too difficult to understand. It's just putting in break of structure with a little bit of direction, and that's it.
If you just need help, just comment down below. and your hateful comments, just send them to Ryan's Instagram. And yeah.
Nah, for sure, for sure. Alright. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you in the next one.